Welcome to this edition of the Inside Track, where we take a look at the GDT results last night and see what that means around the world and here in Australia. A pretty much as predicted result last night, with a increase across the board, average of 1.9%. Everything increasing there other than cheeses, cheddar and mozzarella. And the GDT index now sits at the highest point it's been since July 2022. Okay, let's take a look at those dairy fats. AMF increased 1% overnight and butter 0.5%, further reinforcing how robust that fat market is around the world. Even though pricing came off on butter and fats in the States, it's increased in Europe, and we've seen there the cream price in Europe is actually the highest it's ever been in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we do certainly advise covering off your dairy fats, butter, AMF for Q1 as it continues to remain very strong. Okay, looking at milk powders now. Full cream milk powder increased 3.2% overnight, and skim also followed the trajectory of the GDT Pulse results, increasing about 0.9%. Biggest buyers there were North Asia. We sort of read that those Chinese stocks had been pretty heavily depleted, so they've come in and replenishing those stocks there. So again, robust result, and really looking to stay pretty high at these levels for the next while for milk powders. On to cheese now, and cheddar and mozzarella sort of bucked the trend at this event. Main buyers were Southeast Asia and Oceania actually. Cheddar down 3%, mozzarella 6 or 7%. So could be a good time to look at forward contracts of some cheese at the moment. Derivatives and whey proteins especially, we know that WPC and more importantly WPI very tight globally, so we have to be well ahead of ourselves when procuring those products, especially WPI. Price is high, global demand just outstripping supply. So yeah, talk to us about your whey proteins, but we do need to look further out there, securing supply and get that organised. Thanks for joining us this edition of the Inside Track, and we'll see you after the next GDT auction.